FYI.
Put it to you straight, plain and simple. Put it to you straight, plain and simple. Podcasting is the new dope, the new hustle, the new tempo. Turn the mic on, let that truth ripple. We ain't capping, we tapping into something official. Podcasting the new dope, that's the new shit, bro. It's like grinding your soul, that bitch you wanna go. Need some history, a story, a vibe to unfold. You can fake the stroll, you gotta let it be told. Family talk, cousin talk, real talk all day. Everybody got kids, so everybody can play. You crack the code that includes everyone from the schools to the streets. It's a broadcast drum. It's an oil well traffic, don't waste it. Every episode's gold, but only few gonna chase it. You got the mind, and the will to make it. Have some gravy on the side, man. That's how you bake it. Bake it, bake it. What the king? Yeah. What Bill Scott say, man, I told him straight in a compliment, bro, so I created from me. It's that real talk, no plug, no debate. You ain't feeling baby too late. Money in the air, that's a factor, I call bingo. You hit it, that's $1 million thought. You start someone up, they blow, take 10. That's legacy building, do it again and again. You ain't gotta sell dreams, just speak your lane. Talk like talk, ain't talk, joy talking. Podcast doesn't matter, it's more than fame, it's the future truth. See you later. It's the new dog, yeah, that's the new hustle. Mic check, 1, 2, flex your muscle. Real talk, real hearts, no muzzle. Your story to go down. The puzzle, 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 puzzle.
Hey, everybody. And let me fix this because I'm an idiot. Bink, bink, bink. Hi. Cold open. My name is William Rochelle, but you can call me Bill, and welcome to UBU Live. Now, I am super excited for several different reasons, but before we get into the magic, I want everyone to go back, look at that promo. William Rochelle, Aaron Gibson, UBU Live, Soul Man, next Sunday. And I want to tell you guys that I am proud of my own work. Aaron has brought out the creative side. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. What do you think about me? For about 10 minutes. Anybody? 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 Oh, it's Ryan. And you just hated that. What? Can you hear me? Talk. You're breaking up right now. Yeah. It's like, you can't hear me? No. Log off and come back in. Got you? Beep. So that means that Reese, the other
What's
team,
up?
Always on fire. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I am well, and I am proud of you, and I'm excited about today because I think that both you and Ryan kind of hold something similar, yet very, very complimentary to me. The way I think you're both very strong in the way that you hold yourselves. You're very communicative. I don't know why I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you muted on StreamYard? That's so weird. Because we were talking like 3
How
minutes
about now?
ago.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know what was going on. I like refreshed something. I'm here. I'm sorry, guys, for the delay. That's my bad. Sorry for the delay.
So I am, first of all, before we get started, everyone, these two are cousins, and they have never met before. I love our youth of today because I did get chastised by Sir Scott, who has told me, Bill, it would have been nice if you'd introduced me to Reese backstage. And I was like, well, I was going to wait for the show. But you guys are fantastic. Reese has literally corrected me 3 times this week about dates, about the spelling that I did on some of the promos. Oh, no, you need to replace this. And no, this is your show. I will not open it for you. So this team of people are on fire. Now, should we introduce your dad and then me and your dad drop off for a second and then let you guys talk?
Sure.
And that's what we're going to do.
That's what you want to do. I'm completely awesome with that. Or we could just do a group thing because I feel like I haven't met you before.
Yeah, neither have I.
How exactly? Yeah, my name's Ryan, and I want to talk about how exactly we're related because I don't know. Like, what's the family connection?
Ah!
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, how'd I get in there?
I don't know.
Look who it
Randomly joined,
is.
eh?
How's it going, y'all?
It's going great. I'm glad you're here.
Steve and D, yeah. Who's that guy looking older than Pepper, huh?
Me in the middle.
Oh.
I haven't seen you in a while.
No, it's been a while. It's been a little bit of a while. And do you have some questions for me? I'd like to answer them.
Oh, I bet.
What's your name? I haven't met you.
I'm
Ryan.
Bill Jackson.
You're Bill Jackson?
Yeah, I'm your
Ryan.
grandfather's first cousin.
Really? Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you grow up in
Yeah. My brother is Reese's grandfather.
Oh, so then that makes us what second cousins? Or wait, no.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Something like that.
Third, fourth,
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Scott.
On the Scott side.
Yeah. For
On
sure.
the Scott side.
So
Yeah.
did you guys grow up kind of in similar areas, or did you grow up in a different city than my grandfather, my papa?
Oh no, I knew Poochie.
Yeah.
I grew up with Poochie. Matter of fact, Reese's grandfather, Jimmy, my brother Jimmy, he was just 2 years older than Poochie, and they kind of looked out for each other, so to speak. Kids growing up, went to the same grade school and all that sort of thing.
Was he a troublemaker?
Okay.
Poochie? I won't say. I will not say. I know this, though. He got accused of something. He got accused of setting your great-grandfather's garage on fire. And they thought my brother Jimmy had done it. As it turned out, was that it was not Jimmy, but he never pointed back to Poochie. That's how close we are as family.
Wow.
So it really worked out real well. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Where you joining from? Are you still in Illinois?
I'm in Springfield.
You're in Springfield. Okay. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So wait, have you seen Papa anytime soon? Like recently?
I saw him. It was unfortunate Ronnie White's funeral. Last I saw of him.
Okay.
Yeah, and he looked good. He was in good shape, and we all look a little older, but it's a good thing. At least we're looking at each other.
Yeah,
We're looking at each other. That's right.
Really.
That's right.
My Papa doesn't look bad for how old
He looks very good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Genetics passed down. That's what.
Yeah.
Other than the
Exactly.
because
He's about 4 years older, 4 or 5 years older than me. See, so
he is okay.
and he looks younger than I do. So there you go.
No.
Tell him I said that.
Oh, we don't want to boost his ego too much. It's already pretty high. I'm just joking. Wait, where's my dad at? Did you see Bill? There he is. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's
man.
Hey, cousin, how you doing?
Scott.
Another William. There's so many Williams in this
All right,
family.
now,
It's crazy.
your Bell looks a lot like a Scott, doesn't he?
Oh, because I am.
Yeah, because I am.
I can't hear him.
I can hear you. Okay. Ryan, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfectly. Yeah.
Reese, you can hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Must be a Springfield thing.
Yeah, potentially. It's so it's just farmland out there. You probably can't get reception. Anyways, so Reese, where are you going to school?
I currently go to Kansas State University, which is like
Okay.
K-State in Kansas.
Yeah. How are you liking it?
I like it. It's only 45 minutes away from like where I live, so
Okay.
it's pretty close to my family. Well, my parents. And I've been to Manhattan a lot, obviously, since it's so close. I love the color purple, which is like K-State's color, so that's a plus. I've gone to a few like sporting games, like their basketball. It's really like different from, I would say, which makes sense, but like high school games versus like college games, it's very different, and it's very like fun to see the just the changes between high school and college.
University, because like K-State, it's a pretty big school, right? You're like
D1, yeah.
Yeah, you're D1, and how many? What's the student population? Like around like.
Ooh. Well, I can tell you, like freshman was over 1,000.
Over 1,000 for like one grade. That's not that bad.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. I go to a pretty big school myself. Yeah, and it's been a change, but I think it's been a good one. Are you a first year?
I am.
We're in the same grade. Awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's cool. What are you studying?
Elementary education, which I'm so psyched about.
I mean, we need more teachers, that's for sure.
What about you?
I'm undeclared right now. So like my program, I go to McGill University. It's in Montreal, and you start out U0. It's different in Canada. So you don't declare your first year. So you take like different classes and try to get more of an idea about maybe what you would want to declare. And then you go to U1 your second year and you declare your major then. So I have some time before I get to that point, but I'm thinking like international studies, management, economics. That's what I'm hoping to do. But things change. I don't know if it's definitely gonna be that for all 4 years, but I'll try. But no, but I've been really enjoying this the freedom of university. It's really cool meeting a bunch of different people. So yeah.
I definitely understand that. I mean, like, so I have a twin brother.
Okay.
Oh, I've just been informed that there's about 22,000 people, like students at K-State.
22,000 at K-State? Yes. Okay, got it.
But, so I have a twin brother who goes to Wichita State, which is about, I don't know, 2 hours from where I am and like 90 minutes from where I live. And then I have an older sister who also went to Wichita, but she is now in California.
That's dope.
And so, like, it's been very interesting, like, just kind of like being on my own and, having that freedom to be like I can do anything, but also like the freedom of like you have to make friends because you don't have like those built-in friends with you. And so,
but I feel like that's like the best part of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then like you just learn more about yourself because you're interacting with people like you've never met before, and you're developing like you're developing your own life essentially. That's cool. Sure. I got a question in the chat. It says, are the two of you living on or off campus? So I'm living on campus my first year, but I don't know about you, Reese. Where are you living?
I'm also on campus first year. I think that's usually how it works, is they recommend first year students to be on campus.
Yeah, I'll be living off campus next year. I actually signed my lease, so I found an apartment. So living with 3 other people in an apartment in Montreal, it's gonna be something for sure. I'm excited though. How are you liking the dorm living aspect of college?
So because it's not awful, but like some of the dorms are like outdated and small. But you know what? We make do. We make do. And
Make it for what it is, essentially.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's not awful. I have windows. I have shelter, air conditioning, heating. I mean, really, it's not.
You got AC?
Yeah.
You're lucky. I only get heating, but it's like you don't really need AC here in Montreal. It's winter
Yeah.
most of the year, but
Yeah.
no, it's cool. So I see another question. What's been the biggest culture difference you've noticed in your first year of college? Reese, you can go first if you want.
Yeah, that's a good one. So obviously in college, there's students from all over the world, right? And at K State, I've noticed I have friends who are from even like outside of state, but I work with people who are like international students.
Right.
And so something I've ran into a few times is like, I guess you could say like stereotypes or like the norm, like typical norms, I guess, for me. So like in the Midwest, right? A typical like norm would be like chili and like cinnamon rolls, right? And so we were just talking about like some food that we like to have and talk about winter. And one of my like friends who's from Texas was like, that sounds disgusting. And I have a friend from Minnesota who's like, why would you ever do that? And so
But Minnesota's Midwest. I have a close friend who I'm living with next year who's from Minnesota, and
yeah.
it's funny. Good connection there.
Yeah, and so I feel like culturally wise, I feel like I've been exposed to a lot of like food cultures because I mean once a week my dining hall tries to have like a international food like exposure to us.
Yeah.
Like last week we had like chai tea, and then we had like Indian curry, and
Love Indian food. One of my favorites.
and one of the kids I work with at the dining hall, she's from Ghana. And so we were just talking, and it's just so like, I love getting a new perspective on people's lives, but just a new perspective in general.
Oh, for sure.
And she was just telling me about how like she does not go home for any of the breaks. And I was just like, my heart goes to like, I mean, because she gets a good scholarship coming here and obviously, a good education. But like with a good education and being an international student, it comes with a good cost of, not seeing your family for 9 months. So.
Right. But that adds like a layered experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like now in turn, I mean, who knows? Like I don't know where you grew up, but like Midwest, you don't know where diversity lies. And I'm glad that, you're in a community where diversity is being expressed. That's great. And I'm glad that you have that, you're having that. But a culture difference for me, going to McGill, which for anybody who doesn't know where McGill is, it's in Montreal, Quebec. People speak French. So English is not the primary language. So in terms of just like literally doing anything, whether that's going to get a cup of coffee, just interacting with classmates, I mean, you have to have some sort of like biliteracy. So learning and being exposed to that new language, which is a completely different dialect than like the French. I took French in high school.
Yeah.
So learning that and try to interact, like just a normal interaction with literally anybody. If it's my professor, speaking French, it's like a new experience, and I love it. I love the language. It's like a really beautiful, romanticized language. But so that's been cool. I've always wanted to learn and speak another language. So I'm glad that like in the city that I'm going to school in, I have that opportunity. And I don't think that, if I were to say, I was going to go to a small private school in Ohio.
Yeah.
I made the decision to like go to McGill, and I'm glad that that kind of language culture I'm getting exposed to. I'm really appreciative for that. So good question, whoever that was asking about culture changes. It's been a lot. And I agree with you too. Like it's mostly international students who attend McGill. So people are from all over Europe. A lot of people come from Africa, even United Emirates.
Yes.
So it's been really, 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 really special getting to know people who are smarter than me, who
Yes.
are more experienced, but like through that proximity,
Mhm.
I'm learning so much. So it's really cool. And yeah, I love it
I
here.
say I'm in
Beautiful.
one of my gen eds is geography,
Mhm.
and it's a lecture, so there's like 220 students in there, and I have in the very first day or like class, he was like, I want to know like where you are from. So if we come across the country that you are from, talking about like international students or people who maybe like in the military and stuff, like if you know specific like information about a country or like a region, I want to know, so then I can have like your input when we come talk about this.
Yeah,
So
context is important for
yeah,
sure.
so we've had, and my geography teacher, he's like traveled the world, so he's seen firsthand as well.
I would hope.
But but I know like when we were talking about China, um, we had two students from China, and he would be talking, and then you like turn to them, and he's like, "Is my information correct? Do you guys know more?" Like he's always fact checking his information, and he's like, "Is there any more input that you guys can give?" And so just hearing stories about them, like hearing their own stories, because
Mm,
that's where they grew up in, and I remember just like and being in that class, and I was just like talking about that new perspective. Just when you get to hear firsthand experiences from those students and not, I guess, like from social media or not when it's not secondhanded, you're like, whoa, like I never knew that. And so it's really humbling. And
Hey, was it your idea that I should get air tags?
Dad. Dad. I can hear you.
but yeah,
No,
just
get
something
air
like
tag.
that.
What would you
So
need them for? That's really cool, and I see your point exactly. And I'm glad that you're connecting with your professor too. I feel like professors are really, 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 really complex people sometimes. You don't really know like
yeah.
what the vibe is, and
Mhm.
if you're able to like even try to build a connection with your prof in university, I feel like that's awesome. That means that you're an excellent student and you actually care about your studies. And yeah, that's really awesome. I think there was a question
Yeah.
I
I think
saw.
it was like how you're
Balancing personal
balancing.
life
Yeah.
and academics. Uh oh my
Say
god.
some French for us, brother.
Oh my gosh. If I spoke French right now, I would embarrass myself.
Oh,
Like I can if I can understand French, me
uh-huh.
speaking it, it's choppy. Like
I
I need
understand
like
that.
my friend who's like
Yeah.
from Belgium. Her mom's from Belgium and she's fluent French. Like she's like helping me
Mm-hmm.
like in the process, like actively helping me when I'm trying to speak it. It's really bad. But
Right.
tu parles en français?
Ooh.
We be in.
There you go. That's Spanish. That's something good. I need to learn Spanish as well. But like personal life. Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel like going to university and balancing personal life. I don't know, I feel like everything's like mutually exclusive. Like I feel like just trying to merge academics and like making sure that you're using your time correctly in accordance with like going out,
Mm-hmm.
each night. Like I feel like it's just kind of like it's a universal concept. So I feel like everybody kind of like revels in it. Like people, and at least here, people are super like work hard, play hard. So
Yeah.
I feel like just having that, like again, I'll use the word proximity, and just like being around people who really work their ass off and
Mm-hmm.
are able to compartmentalize what they need to do when they want to succeed, it makes you want to succeed. So yeah, so I feel like just being around people who um value academics more than anything, uh, you know, I could care less. I'm here to study,
Yeah.
but I have a good time. The nightlife in Montreal is really awesome, but there's a balance, and you learn it. Let me just say, it did not start off well at all, but yeah, it's a learned experience. I feel like all college students would say that. I don't know if
Mhm.
you agree, Reese.
So I would say in a way,
Yeah,
my
18. The drinking age it's 18. Yeah,
not here. I cannot drink here.
I know. Sorry about that. Sorry.
But I would say, ironically, I feel like how I balance life and work and my personal life and school hasn't really changed from high school. And I say that's a good thing because when I was in high school, I worked like a part time job. I was heavily involved in clubs. Obviously, I have my own personal life and school. And I am someone who does not procrastinate. I never got onto that
Could not
train.
do the same. That's all I do.
Yeah, I never got onto that train. So I was like, I don't know. I'm just actually I was the student that would like the student or like the teacher would post their assignments and I would submit it within an hour. Like they had to like put blocks because I would always be getting it done right on the spot.
Look at you. You were what
So
they call an academic weapon.
yeah. So coming into high school or sorry, coming into university, I knew that like I wanted to obviously continue that, but I also knew that like with the freedom that I would have and burnouts that I would have to work more with my own personal life and mental health days. And so currently I'm in my biggest burnout. I'm ready for the semester to be done. But I feel like and I'm also like I'm working the dining hall, but with because I feel like because I have freedom, you know, like I don't have to I don't have to go home and do dishes and do chores that and just like the small things like coming home and like feeding the dogs and stuff. It kind of comes back to like I don't know, like it's like I don't have to put extra energy towards things. If that makes sense.
No, for sure. You can put
But
energy into things that you want to do in a day.
yeah,
And that's why I love college. It's because
mm-hmm.
you can craft your day around like obviously like your classes and stuff, but like, it's really up to you. And of course that involves like being productive and getting things done. Like, my God, doing laundry, which I have like truthfully like 2 weeks of laundry built up in my closet right now. It's really bad,
No.
Dad. Dad, it's really bad. But I'm gonna get it done tonight. I'm gonna get it done after the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm still trying to find my balance, but it'll happen naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
I think. Do you miss Nathan? Who's a Nathan? I don't know.
Nathan is my twin brother.
Oh, Nathan, your twin brother. Got it. Sorry.
Um,
What's the longest you've gone without washing your
I
clothes?
can I can sense my dad or like someone having the camera on me, so dad put the camera down. But yeah, I miss Nathan. I feel like I'm very family oriented, and so like family is like very important to me. And my brother and we call at least once a day.
I mean, you guys are twins. I mean,
Yeah.
like that's like a more complex like
Mm,
connection.
yeah,
feel.
I like I will admit in the very beginning it was really bad. Like especially since I was really struggling to make friends. I had like no one, and so I was always calling like my family, and I was like, "This is it. Like I am a loner, and I have nobody." And sources say that I'm not the only twin who misses their siblings. So,
Oh, no, I miss
but
my sibling too.
yeah, yeah.
He's not
Agreed.
my twin. He's not my twin. How are you dealing? You're an empty nester, right?
Oh, he loves it.
At moments, it's
that been?
fantastic. You clean the house and it stays clean. That's amazing.
You know what? I feel like my mom and dad would say the same thing. Dad,
Hey,
I think.
there's always an upside as well as a downside.
How's it been? But first, I just want to respond to this one question asking if I realized when I was out of acceptable outfits, and my answer is that I'm never ever out of acceptable outfits.
There you go.
There you go.
Ever.
Because the person makes the outfit, not the other way around, right?
Exactly, Dad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, why don't you talk about your sibling?
My sibling.
Yeah.
Oh, my sibling. Olivia Scott. No, she's doing her own thing. I mean, she's practically been adulting for a long time now, and she's at her last year at University of Michigan, and so she's got a lot of things to do. She's a busy girl, but I miss her. But we're both equally getting stuff done, and yeah, so I'll see her though. It's not like we call.
Yeah, for sure. You're talking about cultural stuff, like some of the small things that we take for granted. For example, Ryan was home in October for Canadian Thanksgiving, but he's not going to be home for American Thanksgiving because
I know you guys are gonna miss me.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like that's another layer of a cultural difference, like for sure. Like I won't be able to come home for Thanksgiving. It's my first Thanksgiving I haven't spent with my family. Will that be hard? A little bit. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna call my Nana, and it's gonna be.
I am not feeling this. I am not believing you. you.
What do you not believe?
Is it going to be hard? Yeah. No. You're going to be partying like a rock star. You can drink at 18. Come on.
Look,
you tried to sell that.
You might be right a little bit, but I am.
What?
I'm going to miss my family deeply on things.
He's gonna miss the food, is what it is.
I believe that you will miss your family, but you oversold that a little bit.
No, we already made our plans. We're going out to dinner. Yeah, which Dad, maybe you can finance.
Sorry.
Sure.
No, but yeah. What's the bro college student meal you're shamefully proud of? I don't know. But Dad, you were mentioning something. I don't know. I think I cut you off.
No, it's okay. I mean, I was just talking about, we mentioned the cultural differences and stuff, but I mean, I think I'm really happy with the last minute change to McGill because he was set to go to a really small school in Ohio that was actually smaller than his high school, and he just realized I'm a city person, so Montreal is similar in size to Chicago, similar vibe, besides the French. So as soon as we were on campus, I could tell that he loved it. So you got to be happy when your kids are happy.
Yeah.
Both of you seem to be doing well. You both seem to be doing real well. I have a question for you because there were way back in the day international students, but I wonder if there's some similarity with what happened many decades ago to what's going on now. Do you find those students you run into from other cultures, other countries, if you will, a little more direct in why they are in college and the purpose of it, and more conscientious than most of the other students? Now, it's a little different because one of you is in the United States in Kansas, and the other being in
Canada,
Montreal. I'd like to hear what you read from that as far as actual study goes and discipline for study.
Oh, I feel like the discipline for study from international students, and not even from me being an international student, like from people who are like from Africa or from Europe. I feel like their academic like their willingness to approach their studies are much more serious than a lot of people from the States. In terms, of the people I've met, they take their shit seriously.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You have to think about it from the context of where they come from and approach it with like a privilege angle. I mean, they're here on scholarship. Their opportunities to be here aren't. It's not like solidified. So they have to make sure that that their academic standing is pristine in comparison to like Canadians or myself from the United States, who's able to like go to McGill So yeah, I mean, I feel like just it's context. It's where they're coming from and like what they need to do to succeed, and they take it seriously, and really it pushes me to work hard.
Yeah, it was very similar back when I was in college many years ago. Uh, Now, Reese, you're in a different situation at Kansas State.
Mhm.
It's actually a military area as well, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fort Riley's right next to us.
right. And so you have people who come there not just from overseas, but through that connection as well.
Hmm.
Do you find that the students you get there are a little more serious about their studies coming from international studies than the people that came from, say, KC or
Yeah.
Hutchinson?
Yeah. So I would say that I have not met an international student that was like not serious about their education, especially when you have students who are coming from Africa or like poor countries. They like I had a conversation with a student and she was telling me that like it's a miracle for her even to be able to go to college. More so be able to go to a college overseas, have a good scholarship for it. And she was like because a lot of times when you are from a poor country, we to go to college is like a dream to them. And so like this girl was like tearing up, telling me that she was going to engineering, and she was like, this is just like this never happens. Like women never go into engineering, they never go into STEM in my country, and so it means a lot to them. Like it seriously does mean a lot to them to even just have this opportunity. And
Yeah,
so
yeah,
they work their butts off. And if you go into our like library at like 8 p.m. through past midnight, you will see most of the international students in there. And I feel like a lot of them are like they take like the harder classes. They don't just try to take the easy way out. They're taking like Calc 1 and Calc 2. They're doing physics, they're doing chemistry. They take it very seriously. And then compared to like kids who are from Kansas or just from the United States, a lot of them just see K-State as a party college. And so it's kind of interesting just to see how different priorities and like different perspectives. Um, but yeah, for sure, the international students are just more dedicated, I guess you could say. Um,
Education is it's just like radiates from them.
It's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
A
Yeah.
while back, two people asked me if they were asking me about my teaching. I totally ignored that. Let me readdress that. Someone asked if I would consider teaching in another country. So when I was in high school, I took German for 4 years, and because of that club, I was able to go to Germany for 2 years. Or no, I went to Germany for 2 weeks over the summer. Sorry, and
That's really cool, by the way.
yeah, I would love the opportunity. Um, when I was doing like a teaching as a career class in my senior year, and I was TAing in second grade. I just definitely like learning about um, students who like their first language is not English. I mean that like just seeing how to work with them and just seeing like their growth from the beginning of the year to like December. I mean, it is that's something I like to see. And so I'm not against it. Um I think definitely for student teaching, I definitely would do it in Kansas and probably like near my hometown.
It's some really a good experience.
Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
if I ever got the chance, trust, I would definitely go. And then I think someone asked like Reese would probably like to teach in the city she was born in. So I was actually, I don't know if people know this, but I was born in Liverpool, England, actually.
I did not know that. That's
Yeah.
really well, yeah, so explain. Where does that come from?
Well, okay, so when my mom is around, you remember my dad. When my mom was around 18, she went to college in England for like massage therapy. And years down the road, she happened to meet my dad, And don't ask them how they met because you will hear 4 different versions of it and not hear the real truth. So they met, and my dad is Scottish, and
I kind of
so
heard a little bit of a yeah,
Yeah.
I did, but I didn't know if it was
Mhm.
was Scottish
Yeah.
or if it was.
So, and I think that's also why I just think it's so unique about my family, which doesn't seem like a big thing, but like
Well, it is unique.
you have like culturally like this like Scottish, and then kids who are born in England, and then you have an American mom. It's just that's something I think is always so awesome. And we moved over like when I was 2.5 because my mom wanted to be closer to her family, and so. But I would say definitely like I remember being Girl Scouts and doing a little like event, and I was like, Mom, where was I born? And she was like, Liverpool. And I was like, pool of livers. And so I don't know, just remember like I remember being 7 years old and just knowing where I was born and finding out that the Beatles were born there. I think that's when my like big curiosity of Europe kind of started. And I don't know. I don't know. I like to say I was born there, but obviously like my hometown is like Kansas. But yeah, if I ever got the opportunity to study abroad, I mean, even that in college, that would be awesome. So
That's my goal, is to study abroad. My sister, she studied abroad in France, and it was probably one of the best things she ever did. She loved it so much, and she wants to move abroad, like in her adult life, which I think that would be the worst thing. But I feel like I would definitely I feel like it's important for people to live abroad.
yeah,
Sometime, either if it's in college or if it's after, just travel. It's something that's really important to me. Yeah,
definitely,
so we'll
definitely.
see what happens. Dad, have you spoken to Liv anytime soon?
Texted a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Just she's always so busy.
So busy. So
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
Busy.
We'll have to
Hello,
have her on
everyone.
sometime.
Hello. The host is back.
Well,
The hostess with the mostest.
The host
so
I have to go, but
thank
I
you
really
so much,
love
sir.
it. I'm going to
One of
come
the-
back on or listen to you guys. I think it's wonderful what you guys are doing. Great to see it. Keep up the good work. And
let me say this
Mr.
real quick.
Rochelle, thank you so very much
Thank
for
you.
sponsoring this.
My cousin.
Your smile behind the scenes is exactly what you guys are seeing right there. He has been looking with love at you guys talk the entire time. So, thank you, Billy Jackson.
So nice to see you.
That was nice.
Yeah, it really was. This conversation has been really great. And one of the things that I did last time was I felt the need to host instead of just letting Ryan go, right? And so that's why I was like, no, just go. And once we left the stage, you guys just took off and there was no break. And the other thing is, Reese, you are excellent. We're still live, by the way, but you're excellent at going back and saying, someone asked this question and I want to touch on it.
Yeah, no, they're both good at that. Reading the chat.
Guys are doing a phenomenal.
I didn't know that you guys had like active comments like when you did a podcast. I didn't know that. That would be something.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Well,
no, cool. I think
there are right now 475 people looking at your face at this moment.
Wow.
On YouTube alone, and then another on Facebook and another on LinkedIn. So and then
It's a good thing you guys are good looking.
Are they?
I wonder if I'm gonna get like found. Like this is my path to fame.
I keep telling you, you keep blocking me. Read that, Ryan. Read the note.
But which note? Which note?
There's only one note on the
you love
screen.
most about your campus life?
No. This one.
No, the one about him speaking French.
Okay.
French to impress someone from Quebec. They asked what language I was attempting. FML. Can you swear on this podcast or no?
Yes.
You already have.
I don't know. But I don't know how intense the swearing could be. You know what I mean? Like if it's like, you know,
I swear on podcast.
Love that.
I do too.
If you
I
know
do too.
ethics for your podcast, I think I should be clued in.
So one of the things, and no one knows this, but I felt bad after the last time you guys were on, because I felt like it could have been better. Like it could have just been better, and I felt like I had dropped something. And today, I think I figured out what that was, which was me. I needed to take myself out because you guys are 17.
I'm 19.
I'm 18.
Okay.
Dang. Facts.
Both of them.
Jesus.
I'm 19 years old.
Maybe you should drop off again. You kind of suck at this.
These two cousins. So it's weird just connecting, right? And
good at all. I could definitely. Reese seems very familiar to me because she's a good conversationalist, which I
but
think.
so did Brooke. So did Sundry last week. I mean last time.
I'm like, yeah.
That was one of my top rated shows. I just think that I could have let you guys go. And then I also believe one of the things we learned was that there were too many age gaps, right? So you guys were 17, Brooke's 34, and then I'm 28. So there's all these different age groups, and none of them have the same common interest. So what I believe would be interesting, Reese, and we're going to pitch this right now live to the studio. Annabelle, you know who she is, right? What's your sister's name?
Abby?
Abby. That's her name. Abigail.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I believe Abby and Olivia would be great. They're both 24.
Mhm.
Abby,
21. My sister's 21.
your sister 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that you
Hey,
need
Bill,
to
can you
research.
take yourself out of it again? Thank you. Jesus.
I love that
Are
he's
you
just
getting
guessing.
dementia?
Like he's just guessing.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Bill, you get dementia.
No doubt, right?
I think he just doesn't know.
Yeah. Well,
bless his heart. Bless his
well,
heart.
this is what we're doing now. We're getting to know each other. But one point I want to make is that Ryan's actually a really old soul. I don't think he should be pigeonholed to only talking to people around his age. I mean, he gets along with anybody. I like to joke, and I think Reese is probably the same way. If you guys get an interview, anything face to face, whatever that goal is, it's a done deal because you're both very, very personable.
Thanks, Dad. That's very nice.
I'm a little biased.
I was going to say, so, and like when
Your
COVID
dad,
hit,
come back. Where'd you go?
when COVID
Yeah,
hit,
stay here, Dad.
we had,
Yeah, my cousin's controlling things.
Yeah.
when COVID hit, we started like a family Zoom, and I think it started kind of like with the Jacksons, and that's Uncle Billy. He was like the one who kind of gathered everyone, and since then it's like kicked off. Like that is when I met I've met a lot of people, and we go to like these family reunions, which shout out, we're hosting next summer. I'm so excited.
Reunion? My God, I haven't been to a Scott family reunion in
You should come. Wichita.
I go to Wichita.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
That's cool.
What was your thought? Oh yeah, but I've met a lot of people, and I've met my mom has cousins who are around like Uncle Billy's age, and my mom's 45, and it's just like I just love meeting everyone, and they're like, oh, who are you? How are you related?
Exactly.
And I mean, a lot of people I talk to, like, do you guys know Rita Scott?
Yeah.
So
yeah, she lives in California, right? Yeah.
So I met her recently, and I mean, we hit it off. I mean, obviously, age gap, but I honestly feel like I feel like this whole the whole family, the whole JOS family is so family oriented that the age gap doesn't even matter. Like we all have this common
for sure
interest of family. And especially like at the reunions, you're trying to learn your family's history and how each one, like how each branch connects with the other branch. And so
Exactly. Yeah.
I just feel like especially at the reunion or like the family Zooms, I'm like trying to listen to all the stories and I'm like writing down my own family tree. I'm just like, okay, we got this one, this one, this one.
That's
Because
awesome.
it's important. I feel like it's very important for like obviously, like the same people who are telling the stories and are doing the Zooms, like they're not like going to be able to do that forever. Like it's going to be passed down onto the younger generation.
You're absolutely right.
So,
Great point.
I know I've definitely just been like trying to meet everyone I can, and I definitely get this from my dad. Like I love talking, and I can like
I
go up
wouldn't
to
say the
anyone.
same. My dad's quiet.
I can go up to
Yeah, I had my
anyone
moments.
and be like, "What's up, guys? What's your name?" So,
Well, my dad just disappeared.
Yeah, he
but
threw me in.
It's not us controlling this, by the way.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
It's a
But
guy
anyway,
with
what Reese
dementia.
was saying, though, I mean, that's kind of the premise of
the
what
guy
we're
who
doing.
put 4 E's in my name.
Reese.
So somebody's from Ireland or was it Scotland?
Scotland.
Scotland.
My
Awesome.
dad.
Are you still in Scotland or you're in the States, right?
I'm in Kansas.
You're in Kansas.
Yeah,
Uh,
45 minutes.
You are?
45 minutes from Reese.
Do you miss
Man.
your old country or
At times, yes. Yeah. There's always going to be the case. At times, you're going to miss certain things or certain people or certain foods, certain hobbies. Yeah.
Yeah.
for
Well,
sure?
Ryan, we're Scottish.
Well,
Well, our last name is Scott. So
yeah,
There you go.
genetics. I feel like just our name would support that for sure.
exactly.
Sure. Yeah. No, yeah, that's awesome.
So, besides Bill Rochelle's involvement in it, would you guys be interested in being on again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Don't mind him. It'll be okay.
Yeah, no, I don't want to go back. I don't want to. Yes, of
If
course.
you can spell my name correctly, then I'll consider it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
and maybe you get some facts right, like your age,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be a good.
siblings' names,
Yeah.
stuff like
Ends it
that.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we quiz them? How old am I?
What's my sister's name?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, someone's
Say
quiet.
my name. Say my name.
Good song. Good song.
No, but we actually should give him a lot of props because this was his creation. He's
No,
the brains behind it all.
looking fun.
We just have to limit his camera
Snap
time.
to Cousin Bill.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad that we're doing this. It's been great talking with you. Reese. It's awesome. I'm so
You too,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I really enjoyed everything today. If there's one thing you could take away, first of all, thank you for saying live that you will come back. That makes it easier for me because I really didn't want to bother you.
You're not. You don't bother.
You know what? I realize that.
Bothers me.
No, you want to know why I realize I don't bother you, Ryan? Because I text you all the time and you respond out of like text. Like I'll send him like 12 texts and he'll respond to like 1.
You have to be efficient.
See, I'm the
Like-
opposite. I'll be replying to every single one.
Exactly.
Hey,
Like
it's a busy life. Talking about that personal life and academic life balance.
Yeah.
right. One of the funniest things is, the opening that we fought about like for 2 minutes really wasn't a fight, guys. But Ryan says to me, okay, what do you want me to say? And I'm like, I texted you like 4 different versions.
I actually didn't even know that was like a script. It was a text. Maybe you could like download like a PDF document and have a script right.
Aren't you guys happy on how it went though? Kind of just free flow, do your own thing.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Please
it went
give
really
response.
good too. I think it was really good too.
At least he responds. You know what?
Exactly.
Thank you. I'm glad whoever said that because
That was cousin Deb.
Yeah, Debbie hasn't spoken to me in months. Hopefully, she'll call me after this. So we are at the 4:55 moment, and your father is very, very much he's my time clock, right? Bill,
Yeah.
keep it going. So
I-
we could literally let me change this background. We can literally keep going and or we can close out or we can have like a couple of more minutes before like
I think
it's
we have
up to you.
5 more minutes. You guys have 5 more minutes in you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do. I'm joking. But I think that we should finish the 5 minutes together, like all four of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw.
When are we gonna have that time?
Sharing's caring.
There you go.
You know what? I want this more. I really do, and all levels. And hopefully, the next time I say, "Would you do the opening?" You'll just say yes.
Okay, I'll do the opening next time. But
I actually have a real serious question. Are
Yeah.
you guys ready? What's Reese eating? Because I'm hungry. What are you eating? Oh,
Those are my
okay.
favorites.
Favorites, we love
Yeah.
those. Oh my god.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know why I have this like and subscribe over his face. Now
I know.
it
What the
doesn't.
heck?
We know why.
It's not intentional,
Yeah, try to go to the
and I'm trying to get rid of it. But anyway, but we're closing out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
And
have to know.
the chat's over Ryan's face.
Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll get better. So even my opening was better. Did you guys like that?
I
Yes.
think your opening, it definitely you developed it and it's cool.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. It's
The
Hello?
interesting part of that,
Emily?
and
I'm on my podcast.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
ask her to come in.
Come here. This is my friend.
Hi.
Introduce her to your cousin Reese.
This is my cousin Reese.
Hi, Reese.
What's up? Hi.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Mhm.
Okay.
Future roommate.
We're actually about to end in like 3 minutes.
Okay. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Ryan, that's one of your future roommates, right?
One of my future roommates, we're going to be living together, officially signed the lease yesterday. So
Wow.
yeah, we're excited and I'm really pumped to be living with them. Yeah.
Yeah, may I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So you signed the lease, but you said the first year you have to stay on campus.
Yeah, so this is for next year.
Okay, so you signed a lease, but you don't start until next year.
You're
Okay.
correct.
And you have to do it that way. And Olivia did that too.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're out of luck.
Yeah.
You have to find housing like
A year before.
The year
a
before.
year before, far in advance, or else you get nothing. So
Are you being I I want you to have as much fun as you possibly can in your college lives, but
am I being what?
because you're drinking now. I want you to be
I'm-
aware. Like, don't drink.
Don't you
like,
worry about me.
open your own drink.
I'm safe.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
But I'm
You know-
going to have fun.
He told
Yeah,
you.
I want you to have fun. I really want you to have fun. But remember, you have my number. If there's any problems that you can't tell your dad, you can fly out to Quebec. We'll take care of it.
He can tell me anything.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
that's true. I'm not really,
Okay.
but I don't think they have to really worry about their son getting in trouble.
All right. Well, I'm okay. So with that, everyone, welcome to Day in Our Life. Welcome to Cousin Talk. Welcome to a day of revelation. Welcome to the opportunity to get to see what two people who are related, same demographic, first year in college, how that conversation went. What's more important to me is that I established a stronger relationship with these guys, and people like Billy Jackson and Debbie Scott come in to kind of help share our story. And with that said, I know that I want Ryan to stay to the end of the outro. I'm putting it on right now. because you're in it. Bye, everybody.
Did it?
Yeah, you've been in this outro that I made.
All right, let's see it.
I'm excited.
I'm coming out. Coming out. Coming out. Miss you much. You're coming out. You're coming out. You're coming out. For your family. You're coming out. You're coming out. For your family. For your family. For your family. We a family. Didn't know we were connected, now the rhythm makes sense. Scott Jackson, OZB, all of is intense. We clap, we stomp, we move in time. This family groove is yours and mine. Bill Scott, Debbie, CJ, Devin, Lisa, Jimmy, Billy, Jack, Big Phil, bring the heat up. Justin, Sundry, Ryan, Olivia, Charles, Brooke, family show.
This is not a setup for CJ. So let's start.
Say it loud, say it right. Oh yeah, we are family. Locked in the beat, 'cause it's talk. Hot on the beat, we are all from the shadows to the spotlight, now we shine so bright. The groove is electric, it's because it's night. Name by name, heart by heart. Together forever, we'll never part. First rule, Jimmy grooves. We all move. Scott Jackson, OZB. Dance with me, set us free. We are Scott. We are Jackson. We are OZ. Clap your feet. This family's fire can't be beat. We are OZ. Don't coming out. Don't coming out. Don't coming out.
I would say I'm not. I'm like
He said he's booked and busy.
I'm booked and
He's not available.
I'm working trying to get my money up.
You're so
Before